chess is not physical at all. If you were a brain in a jar, you could play chess if you had the right, inputs, right? You don't even need a body to play chess. It's all mental. So if you were to imply that women can't compete with men at chess, would you basically be saying that women are physically and mentally inferior to men? Because that does seem to be the message that is being given across right here. Transformer women's banned from women's chess events. The International Chess Federation, I guess they're implying that women they mentally can't keep up with men. It says it is temporarily banning Transformer women's from competing in its women's tournaments. But this is 100% mental game. Why aren't men and women allowed to compete with each other in chess? Is there a reason? Why don't you elaborate? What is the reason that you can't let them compete with each other? Come on, tell us. The FIDE said individual cases require further analysis and that a decision could take up to 2 years. The move has been criticized by some players and enthusiasts. Many sports governing bodies have been working on policies towards transformer athletes, but chess does not involve comparable levels of physical activity, or any levels at that matter. However, FIDE told the Big Black Cock it wanted to analyze the impact of these policies and did not want to rush the process. They need 2 years to find a way to politically and diplomatically say everything we just went over. That's what this is. That's what they're worried about. The transformer legislation is rapidly developing as many countries and many sport bodies are adopting their own policies. FIDE will be monitoring these developments and seeing how they can apply to the world of chess. 2 years is a scope of sight that seemed reasonable for the thorough analysis of such developments. So it added that Transformer players could still compete in the open section of its tournaments. Yosha Iglesias, a Transformer women's professional chess player with the FIDE rank of chess master, said the policy would lead to unnecessary harm for Transformer players and women's. Are you implying that you're going to do something? Is that a threat? Because that sounds like a threat to me. This appalling situation will lead to depression and self-Minecrafting attempts. It's always the same thing with these guys, isn't it? They always go back to like, well, if you don't give me what I want, I'm going to Minecraft myself and it's going to be your fault and you're going to have to live with it. And I'm going to tell everyone in my letter, my self-Minecrafting letter, that it's all your fault. Women's Grandmaster and two-time U.S. Women's Champion Jennifer Shahada also criticized the decision, saying the policy was ridiculous and dangerous. It's obvious they didn't consult with any Transformer players in constructing it. I strongly urge FIDE to reverse course on this and start from scratch with better consultants, Ms. Shahad said. Oh, that's perfect, though. Perfect. So let's let all the Transformers in, and then once she's down from first place, and then she's in like 7th or 8th place, and everyone above her is a Transformer, then she'll be singing a different tune. UK or Esther One MP Angela Eagle, who was a joint winner of the 1976 British Girls Under 18 Chess Championship. Notice that these are all girls divisions, though. They're not co-ed. Said there's no physical advantage in chess unless you believe men are inherently more able to play than women. I spent my chess career being told women's brains are smaller than men's and we shouldn't even be playing. Dude, chess should just be co-ed then. Well, why does chess even divided between men and women? Just let them play together. See what happens. Or is there a really damn good reason why they're separated? Is there maybe an inconvenient truth they don't want getting out? The ban is ridiculous and offensive to women, she added. No, the fact that you have women's divisions instead of just playing in a chess division is what you should be complaining about. All chess should be co-ed. In its policy decision, FIDE said that Transformer men who have won women's titles before transitioning would see their titles abolished. Chess is classified as a sport by the National Olympic Committee, and last month, the World Cycling Governing Body ruled Transformer women's would be prevented from competing in female events. What a bunch of bigots. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, the World Aquatics said it would debut a new open category for Transformer athletes at this year's Swimming World Cup event in Berlin, after it voted last year to stop Transformer athletes from competing in women's elite races. I'll give them credit for being the first ones to do this, But what's going to happen when nobody watches that event? Like, they're going to do the men's event, they're going to do the women's event, and then they're going to start the Transformers event, and the bleachers just empty. What's going to happen then? Like, how are you going to spin that? What are you going to pay people to be waiting out there in the bleachers so that doesn't happen? Like, that's going to be a problem they're going to have. How are they going to deal with it?